Overall, what are the pros and cons of using Apple numbers to streamline your workflow? The pros is that it does streamline the workflow, puts everything in one spot for the students. It's pretty simple to use. The students can collaborate. Uh, the page is basically one big canvas. You can do anything on it. There's so much creativity that can be done there. You can make the space a lot bigger by moving that format button. It's easy to share. It's easy to import pictures, videos. It works really great with an iPad. I would argue that it probably works better on my iPad than it does with my MacBook. And students really get the chance to express their understandings in very creative ways, whether it's creating videos and uploading that. Again, with that media button, you click on that, and it brings up their camera roll right there. So they're not searching through their device looking for all of their work. The cons, this is an Apple product, so it has to work with Apple devices. So the districts that are one-to-one with Chromebooks, this isn't going to be for them. There can be some collaboration issues with Apple IDs. For instance, if you're on a managed Apple account, our teachers and our students are having a little bit of issues right now collaborating with each other with this, but our district's working on that this summer with Apple to see if they can get that set up. And the files can get pretty big, so I'll show you guys one last example of one that we did. Especially when you start to embed videos, we started putting links to the videos rather than the videos themselves because it did get so big. So I went from not understanding this at all to going to a training, and 2 weeks later had created an entire biology review for our biology team. So and it involved some instructions. Here's our whole feedback page. Here are different tabs. So again, with our project management tab, it's going to direct everybody to exactly where they need to go. So if they need to go to station 1, here it is. Station 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way down. Here are all the different tabs that we had for this one. Same for mechanisms of genetics. Lots of different answer types, lots of different questioning. We have links to digital dice. We have links to Kahoots and quizzes and everything else within this. Lots of different answers below in here as well. Opportunities for students to build a cladogram, a nice big chart. This one as well, self-grades as they select prokaryote or eukaryote. It tells them whether they're right or wrong in this whole chart. More answer choices here for different scenarios for body systems. Are interdependent of environmental systems. We looked at this one already, but again, this is a whole review that we put together. It did take me quite a bit of time, but overall, the feedback from the students and the feedback from the teachers has been great. It's something they've been able to push out, and the instruction has been individualized for all the students. They're getting exactly what they need in order to prepare them to fill in the learning gaps that they might have had over the year and prepare them to be successful on STAR. I hope everybody's found this useful. If anybody needs any support with this or has any more questions, I'd be more than happy to help. I've just been, I went to the one training, and the rest of this has just been kind of clicking buttons until I figured it out, and I've really enjoyed this, and this is definitely a program that I'm going to be using a lot more of. Thanks.